So you're the new security guard. Huh?
I'm the guy that's supposed to be working today. They may not need me though.
Alright. Illinois V52 1500. V52 1500 Illinois. 2 women, 809. Hi. Why don't you take some literature before you go in? There's a place not far from here that performs a lot of the same things that Planned Parenthood does, except abortions. You know, God's got a plan and a purpose for your life and for the life of your unborn baby. Your baby don't want to die, folks. Your baby wants to live. God commands, thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not kill. It's cold-blooded, premeditated murder to take the life of a helpless, innocent child. Your baby don't want to die, folks. Your baby wants to live. V52 1500 leaving for some reason. 275 CSI. 275 CSI, I think. And she's been here before. It's 838. 838. Morning! Can I give you something to read? You know, God's got a plan and a purpose for your life and for the life of your unborn baby. Your baby don't want to die, folks. Well, it's the only way in. Here she comes. Hi. Can I give you something to read? There you go. There's a. Let me give you one more piece here. There's a pregnancy place that opens up at noon that gives free pregnancy tests and free health care.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. N71 3292. N71 3292 Illinois. Oh, they're leaving. Are you going in for an abortion? Can we talk about it? Talk about it. Are you married?
No.
Well, you shouldn't be having sex out of wedlock, you know. You should save yourself for your husband. Save yourself for your husband. Hi folks, are you going in for an abortion today?
No, no.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
That's not the only thing they do here.
What's that?
That's the only thing they do here?
Well, that's what they do today and tomorrow.
No, it's not the only thing they do here.
Well, they do kill babies, that's for sure. They're the biggest organization as far as baby killing in the world. Birth control. I don't know what this one's about. It's just an old couple. Simpson Security, Iowa City. Simpson Security, Iowa City. Well, if they want some information, I give them some information.
Okay, but I've talked to them, they're not wanting the information.
Yeah, well, they wanted the information. I give out information.
If they want the information, they can come to you.
No, they can't. ASP 377 Scott County. You know, folks, God's got a plan and a purpose for your life. God's got a plan and a purpose for your life and for the life of the unborn baby. You'll never know what that purpose is if you go in there. You'll never know what that child would have grown up to be. All you know for sure is baby's dead by your hand. Folks, why don't you take some literature before you go in there? God's got a plan and a purpose for your lives and for the life of your unborn baby. If you can't love a little baby, folks, how can you love each other? How can you love yourselves? You're big enough to take care of a little child. It's cold-blooded, premeditated murder to take the life of a helpless, innocent baby. God commands, thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not kill. Your baby don't want to die, folks. Your baby wants to live. And baby shouldn't have to suffer or die for your selfish pleasure or convenience. It's not garbage. It's a human being. It's a little person. A person is a person no matter how small. A person is a person no matter how small. ASP 377 Scott County. Alright. 483 RNH. 483 RNH, Lynn County. Hi, can I give you something to read? You know, they're killing children here today. God commands, thou shalt not kill. Baby don't want to die. Baby wants to live. Baby shouldn't have to suffer or die for mommy's selfish pleasure or convenience. Already 43 RNH. 43 RNH. Give you one more piece? Okay. Well, we don't see people come into an abortion clinic on a scooter very often. You take some literature before you go in there? You know, God commands, thou shalt not kill. Abortion is, was, and always will be cold-blooded, premeditated murder. And young man, your money's going to be gone at the end of the month, but the wrath of God's going to abide on you for the shedding of innocent blood. You're helping to kill innocent children. Remember that. You know, you don't throw away a baby as casual as you throw away a cigarette butt. It lives on in your heart and your mind forever, long after it's gone. And it follows you everywhere you go. Every time you see somebody else's child, you remember what you did to your own. It lives on in your memory. 25 years from now, you'll still remember very clearly what you did here today. It's an evil thing taking the life of a little baby, folks. It's a great evil. Your child is the most innocent part of you, and you're paying a total stranger money to rip that innocence out of you. And how will you answer for it when you stand before Almighty God? He commands, "Thou shalt not kill." Abortion is, was, and always will be cold-blooded, premeditated murder. It's the ultimate act of selfishness and betrayal that a father or mother could commit to their own flesh and blood. If you can't love you folks, how can you love each other? How can you even love yourselves? Scott County. KELC 44. KELC 44, Scott County. KELC 44, Scott County. Morning, how you doing? You something to read?
No, I think I'm not interested. Thank you.
You know, they're killing children here today. They're ripping the arms and legs off of them and throwing them away like so much trash. God commands, "Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not kill." What'd you say, son?
You can't film people here.
Yes, I can, son. I film everybody. I'm filming you right now, and you know you're going to stand before Almighty God with the innocent blood of these children on your hands. You're participating. Even your small little bit that you're doing here today is helping to shed innocent blood, and you're going to spend eternity in hell along with them. Oh, you have to show me that in the statute, son. I've been doing it for 40 years. Okay? Well, long before you were just a...
People don't want to be filmed. It's called harassment. And that is against the law.
God commands, "Thou shalt not kill," and that's against the law too. Murdering little babies is illegal. Okay? And this is under a pretense of law. He says, "Thou shalt not kill." They're killing little children, and you're participating in it. You're going to stand before them one day with the innocent blood of these people's blood, of these children's blood on your hands. They're on your hands right now.
Well, then why don't you preach a message of love instead of damnation? When you preach a message of damnation, all you're doing is scaring people away.
Well, when I'm preaching damnation, I'm telling you the truth. Okay, you're on your way to hell. You're on your way to hell.
Bad message.
You're living in rebellion to God. You're under a pretense of religion. You tried quoting to me to take the log out of my own eye. You saying that I can't judge? Are you saying?
You can't judge people.
I certainly can.
Judge people,
I certainly can. I'm right 99% of the time.
What you believe, it's up to him to judge, not
Yeah.
you.
He says, "Thou shalt not kill," and we're supposed to preach His word, and we're supposed to tell them that. You're helping them kill children today.
No, I'm not.
You are so helping them kill children. That's what they're doing today, and your little bit is innocent blood that you're shed. I'm not going anywhere, son. I'm going to stay here, and I'll be back tomorrow, and you're going to have another day's work. Okay? Now you're going to I'm telling you, you're going to be spending eternity in hell for this. Doesn't matter what religion that you have, what little religion that you have or no, you're going to spend eternity in hell for the shedding of this innocent blood. Pictures.
Okay, and you plan to develop these films for what reason?
Well, it keeps me out of trouble. There's people that accuse you of false things. You know, police carry them too.
Okay.
You know, people accuse you of false, falsely about things. So you have to have these things on you all the time to show what really happened. Otherwise, it's your word against theirs.
Okay, so I guess the $1 million question is, are you arbitrarily taking pictures or only at certain points?
Well, at both. They're not running constantly.
So this is a single shot or is it actual video?
It's a video.
Okay, so don't you think you invade on people's privacy if you taking video of them without their permission?
Don't you think they invade on their baby's privacy when they when they pay a total stranger money to rip the arms and legs off of them?
Well, that's their decision. I ain't really gonna get it debated.
Well, that's not the baby's decision. Baby doesn't, and I'm here to speak up for the baby. Baby wants to live. Baby don't want to die, and that's an invasion of baby's privacy. When the abortionist goes into the mother's womb and rips out, it goes into its house basically and rips its and it kills it.
Unfortunately, there's no scientific studies that say otherwise. Babies think at that moment in time. As far as
I know what they think of it. Everybody wants to live. Nobody wants to die. Okay, and baby shouldn't have to suffer or die just for mommy or daddy's selfish pleasure or inconvenience. Now I'm going to ask you a question.
Yes.
Okay, did you bring a girl in here?
Yeah.
Okay, for an abortion?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, what's the reason for doing that?
Reason for it?
Yeah.
Bad time.
Well, bad times come and go, you know, but the death of a baby is forever. Okay, times are always better or worse, you know, but you know, abortion's permanent. It's a permanent solution to a temporary problem.
Could be.
Well, you're taking that pretty lightly. You know, that's is that your child?
Yes, it is. But decisions, let's put it like this: I just make conscious decisions, and whatever decision I make, I live by those decisions. So.
Well, yeah. But do you have any other children?
Yes, 3 of them.
Would you kill any of them?
No, they all came at times where it was missing. Times where such a decision didn't have to be made.
Yeah, well, you know, I've seen people come in here and, you know, they're down on their luck and, you know, they got some, you know, hard reason, you know, why they're going through with the abortion. But then I've seen them change their mind, and 5 years later, you know, they're glad that they had that child, just the same as you're, you know, I suppose you're glad you got these other 3 children. Sure. You know, it's no different. You know, circumstances always change, but some decisions are, I mean, you know, you make a decision and it'll stick with you forever. I made decisions, you know, 40, 50 years ago that still hurt me today. You know, that is